morning, everyone. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome each and every one of you to the 2020-2021 sixth grade award ceremony. I'd also like to take a special moment and pause to welcome our parents, families, friends, and most importantly, our virtual students that we've missed having with us so far this year. I'm glad each and every one was here and is joining us live to celebrate our seventh graders and all you've accomplished. We are all excited for you as you finish another page in the chapter of your life and get ready for the next page, seventh grade. I would also like to commend all of you for having made it to this point. It has been a trying year for everyone involved, students and teachers and parents alike. One that's been filled with constant changes, sickness, weird setups, and probably for you guys the most important, a lot of strange and weird rules that we had to keep changing because of COVID-19. As a family, we've made it through a year where many of our districts around the state never bothered to open their doors, and they stayed virtual all year. As a group, you've helped to get our school through one of the most trying times in educational history. I am so proud to be here as your principal. I am so proud of all of you for what you've overcome and the accomplishments we will be talking about today with these awards. At this time, I'd like to welcome our sixth grade teachers, Ms. Adams, Ms. Wheeler, Ms. Monroe, Ms. Jones, Coach Jones, Ms. Butler, Mr. Byer, and Ms. Sweat. We also have several teachers in the back that have helped you through the year, and we want to welcome those as well as also thank Ms. Newsom, who is our streamer extraordinaire today. At this time, I'm going to step away from the podium and ask Ms. Jones to step up, and we'll begin with our first award of the day.
All right, good morning. Like Mr. C said, you guys did great this year. Not only did you go through a pandemic and have all those rules, but you had to start at a brand new school. So your teachers are really, really, really proud of you. This is one of our favorite days because we get to show you how proud we are with our awards. All right, so to kick it off, I'm going to do perfect attendance. We had a few students who missed no unexcused days. Katie Lee. Juan Naranjo Vargas, and Gina Perez Sanchez. All right, let's give those students a round of applause for being so great. All right, next up I'm going to do the Related Arts Award. So your Related Arts teachers chose students from first semester and second semester that have excelled in their class. All right, so for excellence in physical education, we have Jemiah Brooks, Noah Gonzalez, Brian Hernandez, Hector Lopez, Lillian Collins, Maria Zavale Onteros, Mari Carmen Sanchez, and Kaylee Bryant. Next up, we have excellence in band. Chastity Williams, Selena Perez, Isaac Vasquez Polanco, Juan Guzman Cabrera, And for excellence in art, Nevaeh Hager Page, Marto Perez, Tiffany Medina, Jamila Forrest, all right, and next is excellence in Mr. Griffith and Mr. Smith's computer classes. Bryson Hedgepath, Kendio Balan, Noah Gonzalez, Anthony Phillips, Gracie Bello Ortega, Daisy Perez Sanchez, Alondra Espinosa, and Christy Long. All right, let's give these students a round of applause for the ladies. Okay, so next up, Ms. Monroe and I have the Mad Scientist Award. So we chose students that in each class worked the hardest. Maybe they didn't have the best grades or the highest average in class, but they always gave it their all in science class. Before we start these, I want to give a shout out to Ms. Newsom, Ms. Cheriker, Ms. Witt, and Ms. Mueller for teaching science at the beginning of the year. They had a lot of these students first semester, and then Ms. Monroe came back, so we appreciate it. All right, our Mad Scientist Award to Marcus Holloway, Cherokee Whittle, Susanna Vasquez Ramirez, Kimberly Sanchez Cruz, Alyssa Horn, Grant Gentry, Jessica Jacinta Sebastian, Jay Griffin, Jabria Brunson, Zanae Burt, Christian Lopez Perez, Jameer Myers, Jordan Paget, and our virtual awards, Maya Gary and Jose Garcia. All right, and next up for science, we are going to the highest average. So these students had the highest average in their class period for myself or Ms. Murray. All right, Michelle Herman, Fernando Lozama de Jesus, Annie Lucas Martinez, Bailey Crouch, Lillian Collins, Ty Rogers, Ella Easta, Ulysses Meza, Gracie Bello Ortega, Shaylee Jimenez Mendez, Leslie Ramirez Gomez, Anthony Phillips, and our virtual highest average was Michael J. and Jeanette Evans. All All right, let's give our scientists a round of applause.
So I'm Mr. Meyer. So we're going to pass out the rewards for social studies historian, hardest worker. So Clifton Jones Long, or Clifton Jones. Fernando Lozama de Jesus. Davis Cabrera. Leslie Ramirez Gomez, Stephen Davis, Malachi Woosley, Jose Lopez Gomez, Leandro Gordillo Perez, Trip Bryant, Leo Lopez, and Gabby Carl. Now we're going to cover the social studies highest average for the year. Vanessa Cruz Sebastian, Leslie Ramirez Gomez, Casey McGee, Ruby Cortez Perez, Ty Rogers, Ariana Ani Scott, Contavious Holloway, Ulysses Meza, Jennifer Garcia, Lillian Collins, Shaylee Jimenez. If you'd like to give them a round of applause, everyone.
Good morning. I'm Ms. Butt, and I'm going to read off the math hardest workers. Jaden Myers, Fernando Lezama de Jesus, Trey Phillips, Katie Forrest, Christopher Miranda, Landon Collins, Brian DeLeon Cabrera, and for my virtual is Jose Garcia. For Ms. Sweat, highest average, Michelle Herman, Fernando Lezama de Jesus, Brian Garcia Orozco, had a tie. So Christy Long and Katie Lee, Zane Burt, Stephanie Garcia Perez, Jennifer Juarez Garcia, and Michael Day for virtual. Now Ms. Butler's going to read her class's name.
Good morning. All right, my hardest workers for each class in my second period was Amy Sorcia. In my third period, Ruby Cortez Perez. Fourth period, Autumn Kennedy, Selena Perez, and Stephen Davis. All right, is the math highest average for my classes? Definitely had some awesome kids this year, hard workers and highest averages. Very impressed with everything going on this past year. But second period was Leslie Ramirez Gomez. Third period, I had a tie, and it was Vanessa Cruz Sebastian and Jessica. Yeah. Fourth period was Pablo Menendez. Fifth period, Noah Gonzalez Ortiz. And it was tied with Christian Lopez Perez. And sixth period was Daniel Sanchez Reyes. All right, excellent job. Let's go ahead and give everybody a round of applause.
Good morning, I'm Mrs. Mueller, and I'm going to be reading off the ELA card workers, and Ms. Adams is going to be passing out. All right, card workers, Anthony Phillips, Natalie McKissick, Anaya Etheridge, Carolyn Clary, Brian Hernandez, Michael Cherokee Whittle, Casey McGee, Jessica Vasquez Gomez, Juan Guzman Cabrera, and Davis Cabrera. All right, and then we have our ELA highest average, Ruth Lopez Perez, Landon Collins, Brian Garcia Orozco, Lillian Collins, Amy Sorcia, Fernando Lazama de Jesus, Ty Rogers, Vanessa Cruz Sebastian, Gina Perez Sanchez, Leslie Ramirez Gomez, and then for virtual, for honors, I had Jose Garcia and Michael Day. All right, round of applause for ELA. Okay, so the next two students, they get one of the, well, they're all great awards, but this is called the Home Run Award for the highest average in all 4 classes. This is a huge, huge deal, and super proud to announce it. So there were 2 students. The first student is Clifton Jones and Jalea Green. Yay, great job. Okay, next up we have one of my favorite awards. This is the Citizenship Award.
I don't know if you realize this, well, you probably do, but your teachers are watching you all year long. And in the year, we chose several students that are just really well-rounded, they're just good people, they do the right thing when nobody's looking. They help their classmates, they pick up trash, they're kind to everybody, so this is quite the award. So these are the citizenship awards. Hunter Jones, Kentravius Holloway, Stephen Davis, Ruby Cortez Perez, McKenna Eves, Daniel Sanchez, Natalie McKissick, Alondra Espinosa, Ruth Lopez Perez, Amy Bella Ortega, Amia, Trey Phillips, and Brian Garcia Orzoco. Great job being good citizens, guys. Let's give them a round of applause.
Our next award is for the AV Honor Roll. That means they scored either an A or a B in all four core subjects. Candido Villan, Gracie Bella Ortega, Waylon Bryan, Autumn Kennedy, Wyatt Coleman, Mason Collins, Ruby Cortez Perez, Bailey Crouch, Vanessa Cruz Sebastian, Maria Davila Ontiverios, Stephen Davis, Stephanie Dominguez Rojas, Devin Dunn, McKenna Eves, Alondra Espinosa Alonso, Jared Esquivel Oliveira, Ella Estep, Chloe Fry, Tyler Gant, Stephanie Garcia Perez, Jose Garcia, Noah Gonzalez Ortiz, Michelle Herman, Jessica Jacinto Sebastian, Shailene Jimenez Mendez, Clifton Jones, Hunter Jones, Jennifer Juarez Garcia, Katie Lee, Christian Lopez Perez, Ruth Lopez Perez, Hector Lorenzo Velasquez, Natalie McKissick, Juan Naranjo Vargas, Mardo Perez Perez, Gina Perez Sanchez, Selena Perez, Anthony Phillips, Jocelyn Rodriguez Lopez, Dulce Salvador Cifuentes, Mari Sanchez Del Valle, Grayson Smith, Junior Latelpa, Isaac Vasquez Polanco, and Malachi Woosley. Please give these students an extra round of applause.
All right, I'm gonna announce the principal's honor roll, which is all A's and, 4 courses. First off, we have Carolyn Clary, Landon Collins, Lillian Collins, Michael Day, Katie Forrest, Grant Gentry, Jalea Green, Alyssa Horn, Christy Long, Hector Lopez, Jose Lopez Gomez, Casey McGee, Pablo Mendez, Ulysses Meza, Anna Mills, Kate Pedrosa, Leslie Ramirez Gomez, Ty Rogers, and Daily Taylor. All right, guys, we can give this group of kids a round of applause.
First of all, let's give each other another round of applause. Students, you're about to take on a new role here at the Salute Level. As you move into the 7th grade, you're going to become leaders. You'll set the tone by your behavior for the 6th graders. Your actions will guide them along whatever path your behavior chooses to take them. So please think carefully before you say or do anything next year, as there are always others watching you and looking up to you, whether you know it or not. This year, your teachers and I revamped our PBIS framework, and we replaced pause with roar. The first R in roar is for responsible, because we know that being responsible in our life helps us be successful. Please take ownership of your actions, and don't be afraid to take responsibility for your mistakes. We learn from our mistakes, and when we take responsibility, it only makes us stronger. The O is for organized. I've seen inside many of your book bags, and so have your teachers, so we know we've got some work to do on the O. So let's focus on the small things when we get to the 7th grade next year. Organize your notebooks. Place your homework, if it's written and not electronic, in the same place every time, so you don't do all the hard work at home and lose it before you get to class the next day. Also, make sure you're turning things in on time. A lot of you are kind of behind the 8 ball right now because you are threatened with summer school because you're not quite passing your classes. And a lot of that has to do with missing assignments. So please, when they assign them, finish them, complete them, and turn them in. Those are the things that will help you be very successful in the 7th grade. The A is achieving goals. Take the time as you enter the 7th grade to set goals for yourself. Most importantly, set them high. So even if you can't reach them, you're still soaring higher than those around you. Set goals to help you grow academically, but don't forget to set goals to help you grow personally. The final R is for respectful. People always want to demand respect from those around them, but many are never willing to show respect first. Please remember that everyone deserves to be treated with respect, even when they're wrong, when they're rude, and when they're disrespectful to you. Their lack of respect shows the type of person that they become. But most importantly, your patience, grace, and respect that you show to them shows what a wonderful person you've become. Your teachers and I have also focused on another important slogan this year: engaging hearts, equipping minds. We've tried to engage your hearts each day so that you know just how important you are to us and to everyone around you. We've worked hard to equip your minds with the knowledge you need to move forward academically and in life. Maya Angelou once said, "I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." It is my honest hope that we made you feel special and that we made you feel better about yourself each and every day here at Salute Middle. You may be moving to a new grade level and to new teachers, but the teachers you have seated before you aren't going anywhere, and they're there to support you, and they wish you all the luck in the world as you move forward. Good luck in everything you do. Congratulations again for making it through a very trying year. But as you can see from the awards we gave out, it was very successful. And I'm going to have to admit, and I told Ms. Newsom this a minute ago, there was no way in this world y'all were going to do a better job in this ceremony than the 8th grade. I was wrong. Phenomenal job today, just like the rest of this year has been. So thank you for that. Again, congratulations and good luck as 7th graders. Go Tigers.